Push that. All right. Do some lovely things. iPad. Are you guys able to use chat? I need somebody to confirm for me if you guys are able to use chat. Okay, perfect. Someone said hello. That's all I needed. Turn this down. Hey, everyone. Okay, got it. There you go. Hey, Miss Tina, Melissa. How are you? All right. So for those of you who are interested in a reading, I am going to be I'm good, Melissa. Thank you. Hey, Charming Soul Predictions. How are you? This is a donation reading, guys. You have to donate in order to receive a reading. The details are in the pinned comments on where you can donate. The more you donate, obviously, you know, the more information that you get. And also the more questions you get to ask. Miss Tina, did you book a reading? If you book like a 3-question reading, you know, what kind of reading did you book? What kind of reading did you book? On your lovely site about, well, what kind of reading did you book, Miss Tina? New person 35. What new person? Okay, so you might be referring to like a 5-question reading. New user 5. What name did you book your reading under? Kimberly, okay. Because when I looked at, I was typing in Tina and I didn't see that. Okay, so you are Kimberly Hill. Okay, Messina. So the person you want to know about is Eugene. Okay, so I will go ahead and answer your question now, your questions now, Kimberly, because there's nobody in front of you. So, how does Eugene feel about me? What is your sign, Kimberly? I always ask people that question. How does Eugene feel about Kimberly? Eugene's feelings for Kimberly. Eugene's feelings for Kimberly Hill. How does Eugene truly feel about Kimberly Hill? How does Eugene truly feel about Kimberly Hill? So he feels like the Knight of Pentacles. He feels like the Knight of Wands reverse and the Three of Coins. What are Eugene's intentions with Kimberly? Eugene's intentions with Kimberly. Now, is this person like someone that you're actually in a relationship with? Eugene's intentions with Kimberly. Okay, because what I feel, yes, you have. Hey, Live Fit, how are you? Aries Moon. So you're in an actual relationship, not a situationship, an actual relationship with this person. Like you guys agree, we are boyfriend and girlfriend. This is what we are. It's not just a situationship, right? Kimberly. Because what I feel like his problem is, the reason why, because when I'm looking about how he feels about you, this is somebody who is more self-concerned at this point in time. Hey, grown folks be on the kids shit too. No, this is not a free list, honey. This is not a free list. This is for a donation. Thank you for your subscription, honey. Welcome. I feel like he's more self-concerned. I feel like he's non-committal. He's experiencing like a change of, what is his sign, by the way? What is his sign, by the way? Knight of Wands reverse. Is he a Gemini or something? Could I have it in his chart? If you guys are in an actual relationship, how long have you been together? Because what it looks like, this person, they've had a change in priorities and plans. Okay, so Knight of Wands reverse is typically someone who, you know, is running away from the idea of something, and in this case, it's commitment. Okay. That's how he feels about you. His priorities have changed with the Three of Pentacles. He may not necessarily feel ready to settle down or to commit himself right now. You have a lot of Pentacles, so it could definitely have to do with his money, his stability, his security. Those things is kind of what he's putting first right now. That's what I feel. Okay. So when looking at his intentions for you, he's only the Four of Swords. That's not an active card whatsoever. He doesn't have any intentions right now, to be very honest with you. He doesn't have any intentions right now. I feel like he's dealing with like financial problems that maybe you don't know about, okay? So that's why he's juggling and he's reprioritizing, you know, just what's important to him, okay? And that's not to say that, oh, screw you, but it just feels like he feels like focusing on himself and his stability as a person is kind of more important right now. Yeah, he's showing up as really self-concerned. Yeah, with like a lot of nines. These are all like singledom type of situation here. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. He's really self-concerned at this point in his life. So I feel like he's changed his direction with you, basically. He's changed his intention for right now. See, we have more Pentacles, so he's focused on money, his career, himself. Why? I don't know. Maybe because he feels he's broke. Maybe because he feels like he's not where he needs to be. Maybe he feels like he wants better for himself. I can't tell you exactly why he wants. That's his choice. You know, he is his free will to do whatever he wants. But that's just what it is right now. That's where he's headed. Okay. He's probably like, I don't know if he opens up about stuff like that, but I know Scorpios don't typically open up about stuff. So he's probably not like telling you about his issues, okay? So is Kimberly wasting her time with Eugene? The four of Cups already flew out before I could even get the question out. I think the answer is yes, you are wasting your time for now, because I feel like he's dead set. He ain't budging. There's something that's very stubborn about him and his mindset and his approach right now. You wouldn't be able to change his mind or get him to feel any different. It's like it's saying that his mind is set on focusing on himself right now. That's what his mind is really set on. Okay, so he could be the Knight of Pentacles, and perhaps he wants to, you know, become the Emperor, become the King of Pentacles, become all of these things where he feels like he's not. Even if you think he is, that doesn't necessarily mean that he feels like he is, okay? That's what I'm getting with him. I feel like his priorities have basically changed right now, okay? And he's not keen on commitment or committing, whatever the case may be. So, with that being said, are you wasting your time? More than likely, yes. Because if he's not focused on you, you know, he's not focused on this, then more than likely, you know, you're not going to be coming first. He's not going to be prioritizing spending time with you or anything like that. Yes, you can get a reading for a donation. Please take a look at the pinned comments in the chat section, and you will see the details. The more you donate, the more information. What's coming towards Kimberly in love overall? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You definitely have a decision to make here, Kimberly. What is coming towards Kimberly in love? Page of Cups. I I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is really saying that it's still referring to, yes, I am still taking donations. It's referring to that situation that you're going through right now, Kimberly. That's what it's referring to. So you're going to have to make a choice as to which move you're going to make. Because I do see like a new person on your path. I do. You have the Page of Cups here. And the Aries reading I just did basically spoke about this. But yeah, you do have a new person on your path with the Page of Cups. Okay. And you're going to have to obviously make that decision all on your own. And decide which situation is worth pursuing. Okay. Let me get one more card for Kimberly. What is coming towards Kimberly in love? Yeah, you definitely have a new person on your path here, okay? Hey, Ashley. And you're going to find that you are, you know, juggling and whatnot. But one situation is not really worth your time right now. And I feel like it's Mr. Eugene. Okay. But it is saying that you got new love coming towards you. Okay. You have a new person. And the potential looks good. It looks good with whoever this new person is that's showing on your path. With the Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. But obviously you can't be giving to two situations. You know, you got to decide which one is worth your time, which person is showing up for you the way that you need them to. Consider your feelings, your needs, and things like that. Because one of these people are definitely emotionally unavailable or not ready. And obviously it's him, okay? He's just all money concerned and self-absorbed right now. Okay, so nobody's getting a reading until you donate, okay? This is not a free reading. So no one's getting a reading. You guys can type questions all day. This is a donation-based reading. If you would like a reading, please read the pinned comment section. The more you donate, the more information that you get, okay? That's all in the pinned comment section. And what can you tell me for... Actually, let me pull from this deck for Kimberly. What can you tell me for Kimberly, please? Kimberly, in love, what is coming? Kimberly. So you have heartbreak. You're disappointed. You're hurt. And I feel like it has to do with that situation, okay? That's what it's talking about. Anything else for Kimberly? We have single. Bottom of the deck, we have new love. So you definitely have someone new coming, okay? Okay. We have liquid courage. So, you know, with liquid courage, I feel like that's saying that you're going to need to have you're going to need to be decisive yourself, okay? And you're going to need to be confident enough to let a situation go that's not really... That's basically a high risk, low reward right now, okay? In order to get... to find what it is that you're really looking for, okay? That's what I feel liquid courage is referring to in this situation. All right, Kimberly, so that was your reading. When I get to you on my website, I'm going to mark your order as complete. I'm not answering any questions about someone trying to kill anybody. If you want to know if someone's trying to kill somebody, then Or if you have, some kind of fear that there is going to be some harm done to you or someone that you know, then you need to contact the police. Okay? The cards are not going to help you with that. Okay. Kenishia. Okay. What's coming towards me in love? All right, what is coming towards Kenishia Davis in love? What's coming towards Kenishia Davis in love? Okay. Kenisha, you have the Wheel of the Year. This is the Wheel of Fortune. What's coming towards Kenishia Davis in love? Queen of Swords, really? Kenishia, what are you doing? What's coming towards Kenishia Davis in love? Kenishia Davis. Kenishia, you probably already know what I'm about to say. I feel like Spirit is giving you a little bit more of like advice right now to help to aid in your love life. Because I feel like this Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse is you. Okay. It's saying that you need to change something, okay, about how you're approaching love, okay? And I feel like you probably have some baggage going on that you haven't really tended to yet. So I feel like, Kenishia, these are not free readings. Please donate or you're wasting your time by typing, okay, unless you donate it, because I'm going to ignore it. But yeah, I feel like it's saying, Kenishia, that you have baggage that you need to let go of. And until you do, I feel like it's going to be kind of causing a disruption in your love life, a block basically in your love life, Kenishia. Okay. You may, I feel like it is saying there is some self-deception here, Kenishia, like you're not really being honest with yourself about this baggage that you're carrying around. You're probably carrying around a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Maybe you've been betrayed, backstabbed, whatever. You're just carrying around a lot of pain. And I feel like you have yet to really release that. So the Seven of Swords reverse would indicate some kind of self-deception in the situation. The self-deception is clarified by the King of Cups reverse. You may be low-key, like emotionally unavailable. Like you're not really operating from your heart space. You're not really operating from a positive energy when it comes to love. There is a lot of negative energy that I'm picking up here for you. The Nine of Pentacles reverse could be somebody who, hey Sheikah. Nine of Pentacles reverse could be somebody who is insecure or codependent, okay? They have and that can be kind of spilling over and coming off to like potential people that you could be interested in. So it can show up as you being like really jealous or the Queen of Swords reverse could be extremely jealous, cynical, cynical, just really pessimistic and negative. So these are all things, these are all traits that they are telling you that you need to kind of work on, pay attention to that. I feel like it's saying that you're not necessarily like really ready to let love into your life. You may tell yourself that you are, but I feel like there is some self-deception here for you, Kenishia. Okay. Anything else for Kenishia, please? In love. Yeah, you have death. There's definitely something that you need to transition out of. You need to transition out of carrying around all this baggage. Okay. It is saying that you're overdue for some hermit time. You're overdue for some self-introspection, Kenishia. Because hermit is in the reverse. And maybe you've been getting signs and stuff that you should be taking time for yourself and healing yourself and spending time alone with yourself. But I feel like that's not something that you necessarily wanted to come to terms with or face. You may be in this mindset of like, I don't want to say, because if I don't want to say desperation, because when people hear that, they get offended. But the Nine of Pentacles reverse can come off as a bit of desperation. It's like you're in a mindset of, I need love. I need to find somebody. I need. And once you, transition out of that mindset, I feel like that is when you will attract genuine love. Okay. But I'm not Dr. Phil. The cards are not Dr. Phil. It's just highlighting some things that you need to work on before you are fully ready for love on all levels to open your heart. Okay. Anything else for Kenishia? So yeah, it's not saying anything about, love per se right now for you. Spirit is kind of giving you more of like a warning to pay attention to these issues, pay attention to yourself for now, and to fix these issues before moving forward, or you're going to constantly get the same result in love. Okay. The Queen of Swords reverse can be very mean. She can be very like bitter, cruel, like come off just very like an asshole, and if that's coming off to people that you're dating, then that's going to push people away, and that's probably not necessarily like your intention, but that's what it's ultimately going to do. It's going to sabotage your relationships, basically. Okay, that's what I feel like it's saying for you right now. You're welcome. I've been healing. So anybody who's typing questions, if you have not donated, you are not receiving a reading, okay? This is a paid reading. Ooh, Anika donated at 11:11. Anika says she's feeling lucky. All right. Anika. Where is Anika? Sent payment. Okay. Anika. So, may I have a love reading going through a tower with my person? Want to know how they feel. So, what is this person's name? What is this person's name? If you are 7 years old, you do not need to be here, honey. So for your own good, I'm going to block you, okay? From the chat. You do not need to be here at 7 years old listening to me and my foul mouth. Ro, Aquarius. His name is Ro. Hey, Crystal. So how does Ro feel about Anika? What is your sign, Ro? I'm sorry, Anika. These are paid readings, ladies and gentlemen, so please do not waste any more of your time typing questions that are going to go unanswered, unnoticed, because you have not donated, you have not made a payment. These are paid readings. Well, Anika, I don't know what your sign is. I have other signs that watch me as well. All right. How does Ro feel about Anika Tompkins? How does Ro feel about Anika? So he's feeling like the Temperance reverse. He's feeling like you guys can't really get right. Okay, he feels like there is... He feels like there is an imbalance in this connection, okay? He probably feels like you guys are not able to really, you know, find any peace, any middle ground, any harmony. There's no harmony right now, okay? Which is obvious if you guys are going through a tower moment, okay? Maybe I don't know if he's been trying to bring the situation back into balance, but maybe he feels unsuccessful at doing so for XYZ reason, okay? How does Ro feel about Anika? How does Ro feel about Anika, Ro? So he feels as though... Are you guys in communication right now? How does Ro feel about Anika? How does Ro feel about Anika? He feels like this situation is something that he's not able to really give to properly, okay? And it could be because he, you know, coins can be about money. It could be about, you know, the practical things, the practical side of life. So he could be asking himself if, you know, he can give you what you need, or if this is practical, if, you know, he has what you need, okay? Now, also, the Seven of Pentacles can show up when there are some trust issues here. So even, you know, something as simple as just trust issues could be causing him to overthink the situation and feel as though maybe it's not going to work out. Okay, but right now I'm getting this feeling from him like he's like sighing. I don't know. I'm getting like sighing from him. Okay. He's sighing. He's looking at how far you guys have come. He's looking at everything that has happened, and he just feels like he doesn't know if it's like worth it, or, you know, if it's gonna bear any fruits. So he is having doubts. Okay, this is what I would say right now. He's having doubts. He's having a lot of doubts. I was trying to find your... I was trying to find your other question. Where the heck did it go? It disappeared. I don't know. So What does Anika need to know about this connection, this situation with Ro? You have the Hangman again, you know. He's kind of reassessing right now. I'm hearing took a step back. So he's assessing, he's trying to figure out if this is something that if this situation is meeting his needs or if it's meeting your needs. It could be either way depending on obviously what you know about your own situation with him. Okay. I feel like he's kind of stuck, like he's caught between a rock and a really hard place, or whatever the hell they call it. Like he's reconsidering or reassessing. What does Anika need to know about this connection with Ro? What does Anika need to know about her connection with Ro? Yeah, I mean, Anika, it really does feel like he feels like he's not on his. What is his sign, by the way? Oh, you say he's an Aquarius, okay. I feel like he doesn't know if he can measure up or if he can give you what you need. That's just the truth. I feel like he could have some Leo placements or even Aries in his chart. He's the type of man that if he feels like things in his personal life is not stable, like he feels like he bases his worth on like money, the material things, and just that, okay? Is what I feel. So he's doing a lot of wondering if he can give you what you need, okay? Yes, you will pay with Cash App. And then you can type your questions since there's not a lot of people right now, okay? Hey, Miss So Light Tarot. How are you? Semina. Namaste. These are paid reading, guys. I want to let you guys know before you waste your time typing without a payment, okay? These are paid readings. So, yeah, let me clarify the 7 of Coins. Rose feelings for Anika, 7 of Coins. You see, I feel like he's focused on money. He's focused on money right now. Just like the Gemini reading that I just did, he's really focused on money, okay? And if his finances are not good right now, which I'm not sure if he told you about that. Guys don't typically tell women about that because they don't want them. They're afraid of how it's going to make them look to you. They don't want to look weak. They don't want to look. So they're not. A lot of guys don't just naturally tell you, hey, my finances are a fucking mess. Okay. But I feel like that's his deal right now. That's his deal, okay? I feel like he's experiencing like a lack of self-esteem, like he's not feeling good enough is what I'm getting from him. So he does have a lot of trust issues, and not only this, but in himself. He's confused in himself, okay? Why are your messages getting retracted? 2 of Coins. The reason why he does that, is because deep down he has a fear of commitment. Deep down, okay? And he feels unworthy. He feels like not good enough. So that's why he's being very evasive about it. He's not telling you up front what it is. Because I feel like he's really concerned about his image or what you would think about him and things like that, okay? If he opened up to you about what is really going on in his own life, okay? So this is why he holds back, because he has a sense of pride and ego when it comes to those type of things, okay? That's the truth. He's focused on money right now. So what is the advice for Anika when it comes to Ro? Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's saying that you got to just give him time to come around on his own to heal these issues within himself. You know, the fact that he doesn't feel good enough if he's not making a certain amount of money, or he, you know, whatever. I feel like he has issues within himself right now. His confidence is kind of not where it needs to be. He's overthinking and he's doubting. Okay. So it's saying that he's not really necessarily ready. Okay, with the Three of Wands. I feel like it's telling you not to wait on him. Don't expect too much right now, okay? Because he probably has some work that he needs to do on his life, on himself. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. Okay? Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. He's definitely emotionally unavailable, okay? You're welcome. So, Javona, what is your question? No, there is not a third party. If there was a third party, that would have been the first thing that I would have told you. You know me, Anika. But yeah, there's no third party. The only third party is himself and his finances and his life. That's the only third party. There's no person or anything like that that's interfering, okay? So yeah, I'm waiting on you, Javona, for your questions. Gemini. Kisha. These are paid reading, my lovely people. These are paid readings. I know I have Farina. Just answer her question really quick. Will I be hired for and start a new federal job this year? Will Farina be hired for a federal job this year? Will Farina be hired for a federal job this year? Will Farina be hired for a federal job this year? Farina, there's too much competition for it. It's saying for this year, it's too much competition. And unfortunately, I don't see it being something that you're going to be successfully able to achieve this year. I mean, the year's almost over. August, September, October, November, December. So probably not within the next 5 months, no. I mean, I see you working, but for the actual position that you want, it's just showing a lot of competition with the Five of Wands. And the Six of Wands came out in the reverse, so that's not good. That means that you may not be the victor out of this competition. But I feel like you're going to give it all that you've got, but you may not be selected. As unfortunate as that sounds, but It's possibly something that could happen next year because I got the Wheel of Fortune. While I was shuffling, I seen the Wheel of Fortune. I kept seeing it. So that, you know, Wheel of the Year could mean like the year after. So maybe next year you would get that position. Okay, Farina. Yeah, guys. So Javona, I'm waiting on your questions. Asia. Asia, finally a moderator's here. Oh God, thank you for rescuing me. I had to repeat the same thing billions and billions of times. It makes it so much easier when a moderator is around. How are you, Asia? Hey everyone. Queen of Shades. I sure was, Asia. I sure was. Oh, Lord. Javona just donated and disappeared. Wow, what happened, Queen of Shades? That reading resonated hard, huh? It came to pass, huh? Javona's not responding. I don't know. Yes, I am. Moderator, well, Asia, please let them know that these are paid readings because a lot of people came in here earlier and just kept throwing questions. And I'm like, why are you throwing me questions? This is a paid reading. And they just kept doing that. No, the free. So just let everyone know, you know, if they come in here, I don't know, people just can't read. We'll just let them know that this is a paid reading. This is not free. You are welcome, Gina. And the more you donate, the more information, guys. Okay. Has Geo been sexually? You sure you want me to answer that question, Skye? Because you did donate, but I'm saying, like, are you sure? Okay, I don't want to send anybody to first 48 or jail tonight. I don't want to be the cause. Pretty Intuitive told me that you've been doing X, Y, and Z. Okay. All right, Skye. I am not liable, okay? That's my disclaimer, my legal disclaimer right now. So when the lawyer plays this back, I'm like, look, I told him I was not liable for what you do with that information. I already felt it. Javona, where are you? I know, right, Queen? kind of dead tonight, but it is what it is. Where the frick is Harmony? Where is Bellawella? What the freak? Okay, they're fired. Asia has been promoted. Bellawella is fired. Okay. She probably too busy watching the damn Barbie movie. Are you guys? They probably out watching the damn Barbie movie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to watch it. Hi T. Oh, okay. I was waiting on you, Javona. I'm like, what the freak? Yeah, I sure did. I'm still waiting on you. Okay, so let's see. No, I do not have the first 15. So, Asia also let them know that if, you know, the pinned comment is still there, then that means I'm still accepting donations, okay? So, Skye Ward wants to know if Gio has been sexually active with O recently. Skye wants to know, has Gio been sexual with O recently? Skye wants to know, has Gio been sexually active with O recently? Has Gio been sexually active with O recently? Has Gio been sexually active with O recently, Skye? Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Well, the answer to that is yes. Okay? Now go, Skye. Go. Go to the jail cell. I need you to put your hands behind your back, Skye Ward. Yeah, this person, yes. I would say I will bet a lot of money on that's probably what has happened, okay? Page of Wand is the invite. He's like, hey, you see him screaming? He's like, hey, I want some booty. Okay? The devil, this is the devil. It says the shadow side. This is the devil card. This is a card of lust. It's a card of the physical, the sex. Yes, this is prime combination, okay? The Tower is something very shocking, something very heartbreaking, and something that you wouldn't want, okay? The Six of Pentacles is saying that there was some type of time, energy exchange spent here, okay? Whatever that was, okay? So the answer is yes. Oh, Lord. Okay, so Javona, just want to know how love is with me. Just want to know how love is with me, a Gemini, and my freak, a Aries. Yes, time, energy spent. In order to have sex with someone, you had to spend time with them and spend your energy, right? You know, when you have sex, you're expending energy. So yeah, that's what the Six of Coins is saying. There was an equal exchange in many ways between those two. Okay. You know, I hate to say it, but the Six of Pentacles is literally a literal card. You can tell, you could actually give like sexual readings from tarot cards. You could, because it's all about the artwork. Okay. Where is this damn Six of Pentacles? Lord. Nope, that's the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Don't ask. Okay, I have another mod. I forgot I made some of you mods. I'm like, who that is? Yeah, Skye, just look at this. Is that why I found her clothes in my apartment? More than likely. I mean, why else would her clothes... I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm just saying, like, just logically speaking, why would another woman's clothes be in your apartment if you're not roommates or you don't live together? It's not your clothes. Okay. So, oh Lord, the children on this card. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But look, um, the Six of Pentacles can definitely be like a card of like giving and receiving head. I don't like the same style, ain't it? But it's all in the artwork. Because in the Six of Pentacles, there's a man standing up and there's somebody on their knees. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys figure that out. But yeah, don't listen to any kind of crap that people tell you. Oh, I was just washing. I'm sure she's a grown woman. She could wash her clothes somewhere goddamn else. And why is he doing it for her? Why he cares so much? Huh? Okay, so now my Aquarian nature about to tap in here. Why does that freak care so much to wash her stuff? That makes no sense. I'm in a relationship, and if that's not his actual sister or someone that's actually a relative and you're taking the time to wash another woman's laundry, you like that person. You're cheating. Would he want me to wash another man's drawers in our motherfucking house? I think not. Freak will have a heart attack. And I'll look at him dead inside while he having one. Okay? Night, night. Oh, Lord. But yeah, Skye, look. If it's not... I don't know if you're making excuses for them. That's not my business, but it's very obvious to an outsider that doesn't sound right. Okay? He mistakenly... No, he didn't mistakenly do anything. No, he knows exactly what he's doing. He probably washing her clothes. Maybe it had cum in it. Or who goddamn knows why he washing clothes anyway. He wants to get rid of the evidence. Okay? That freak wanted to get rid of the evidence. Why is her clothes in his car anyway? Anyway. I don't care if it was in the damn sack of clothes. I don't care if it was goddamn... Look, this is... He has another woman's clothes in his car, in his bin. That's inappropriate. Inappropriate. I'm sure that freak will lose his mind if it were you. He was trying to get rid of the evidence and washing the cum off and all types of stuff. He's trifling as fuck. How the hell you washing the cum off of, in my laundry? You dirty sack of piece of crap person freak. You? Okay? That freak is trifling. Spirit exposed that wasn't. Yeah, it's not an accident. You were meant to find out, and this exposed what has been going on. Yeah, they had something going on. I'm crying, like I said. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from Pretty. Queen said I didn't change my question. Oh, Lord. Okay, so let's go to Javona. I'm waiting, Javona, for his name, for the person's name that you're dealing with. That's what I wanted to know with me and my freak of Aries. Yeah, let me know what's the Aries name. So let me go ahead and add to Javona. Okay, I got you, Crystal. Mashia, Skye. Okay, I got you guys. What does Javona need to know about her connection with Rodney? What does Javona need to know about her connection with Rodney? What does Javona need to know about her connection with Rodney? What does Javona need to know about her connection with Rodney? Javona, I feel like intuitively you kind of already know what's going on with that freak, okay? Javona's connection with Rodney. What does she need to know? Javona's connection with Rodney. What does she need to know? Javona's connection with Rodney. What does she need to know? You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person, Javona, needs to have some work to do. Okay? This person won't be able to give you a stable connection, a stable relationship. He will not be able to, okay? And the reason why, I'm going to tell you why. It's because he has codependency issues. He's insecure, low-key, okay? Now, this High Priestess is something that obviously, you know, he may not want you to know about that, so he does keep that to himself. The High Priestess can also be your intuition about this, but yeah, he's not a stable person. His life is not together. He's not a stable person. Okay. Javona. Yeah, this freak, his life is a mess. His life is a mess. And he doesn't feel good enough. So he does come with like some codependency issues, some self-esteem problems. I mean, the whole nine. He has some ego, but behind a guy with a lot of ego is usually a man who's really self-conscious and insecure and low self-esteem. So that's what I feel like is going on with him. Okay. And he still needs some work. He needs some work. So right now, yes, he is a player. I mean, someone who doesn't necessarily love themselves or feel whole as a person. All they can do is be a player because they're going to constantly need validation from other people. Okay, that's just because they're not okay with themselves. Picture it, like, if you're not okay with yourself, how can you love somebody else? You know, and how can you just be committed to one person? You're going to constantly be needing validation to give you like that quick high to make you feel good about yourself. And he's a player, Javona. He is. Okay. This is a player. I cannot give you what you need. Okay. He's going to come in and out, which is probably what he's doing. Okay. High Priestess. Yeah. He's not really telling you that he's not necessarily ready. Six of Wands reverse. He's hiding the fact that he's really insecure with himself. Red flag. Run, 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 Javona, run. No, the list is not long at all. There's only 5 people right now that I have, okay? Yeah, see, bottom of the deck is the moon. He's hiding this. He's hiding behind that. Anything else that Javona needs to know about this connection with Mr. Rodney? Knight of Wands reverse. Strength reverse. Three of Cups. Yeah, all this can be is something, you know, casual, short term. It's not meant to last, okay? He has a lot of work to do on himself. He has a lot of work to do on himself. He needs to get it together. Okay. All this can be is a hookup. You have hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Yeah, party, celebration. So this freak likes to go to parties. And probably, he's probably like, he's really like a reckless player. He lives a reckless lifestyle. And yeah, I've had one of those before, Javona. Just run as fast as you can. I'm talking about Shakari Robinson. What's her last name? I'm talking about you better hit the Shakari on them. Okay? Don't stop. Just keep on running. Keep running. Keep running. Do not stop. His name is saved in your phone as red flag. Perfect. I'm happy that you've identified him. So, needless to say, you already basically proved to me that what I was saying was correct. You already knew this. The high priestess is something, this is inner knowledge. Spiritually, intuitively, you already knew that something's wrong with him. Okay, so he's a player. And it's not your job to fix that freak. He needs to figure it out for himself, okay? His issues are his issues. All right, guys, so let's see. So let me read who I have. I have Skye, Mashaya, Crystal, Cassie, Danny, Cecilia. Okay, the more you guys donate, the more information. So for those of you who are donating $3, $5, that's gonna be a basic answer. Okay, guys. All right. So Laquanda, should I travel to another state for work? All right. You know what? I need to get my angel cards. Let me use my angel cards for that. Should Laquanda travel to another state for work? You have abundance. Take action. Should Laquanda travel to another state for work? So, obviously, it is telling you that you should take action on that. And it's something you should do. Okay? Because it could bring you a lot of abundance. Okay? So, yeah, I would say that's like a green light. It's saying that it's up to you, but at the same time, it is something that can bring you abundance if you do it. Should Laquanda travel to another state for work? Should Laquanda travel to another state for work? The King of Pentacles. Well, that's all you need to know. Page of Swords. Yeah, I think that you will find another opportunity. You will find a much better opportunity if you do travel. Okay, Laquanda. I mean, this is an opportunity that will really make you, you will be very good financially, well off, okay? Yeah, Javona, that's an internal battle, but at the same time, that freak is bad news. He's bad news. Okay. Hey, Naisha, sorry. Hey. Cassie said I'm lighting my Palo Santo sticks. I feel that. I feel that. So other than the state I'm in, yeah, I mean, you said you wanted to know if you should travel to another state. Yeah, so something other than the state that you're in. It would be lucrative for you. So that's a money move right there if you do that. So I just got you Mashaya. Oh, you donated again. Okay, so let me go ahead. Yeah, I answered Skye's question already. So moving forward to Mashaya, and I see you donated again. So let's go ahead, Mashaya. Laquanda, I just got your other donation. I will answer you when I get through the others. Okay. Will Adrian text me, or has he already moved on? All right, so how does does Adrian feel about Messiah? He feels like the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. How does Adrian feel about Messiah? I feel like he is considering, like, he does consider you for love. Like, he considers you to have, like, a new beginning in love. That is what he considers. You know, right now, he's still at the crossroads. It feels like he definitely has you in mind to have new love with you. But at the same time, it's something that he's still taking his time with to come around to actually making that decision and being sure about it. So has he moved on? Obviously, this would say no. I hate to say he could have somebody else that he's thinking about for love or something as well. That could be why he's at the Two of Wands right now. If not, then it probably has to do with who he is as a person. He's the Knight of Pentacles, so Knight of Pentacles take a long time before they're sure about things. You know, they got to make sure it all adds up. Okay? They take their sweet time in deciding, so maybe that's the problem you had with him before, but... So let's see, what are Adrian's intentions regarding Messiah? His intentions are the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups. What are Adrian's intentions regarding Messiah? This doesn't necessarily say to me that he's in the energy of wanting to actually put some action into his thoughts about you and what he's thinking and considering. I'm wondering if he's a Taurus, because Taurus pulled a similar reading not too long ago, or you could be. But yeah, it just seems like even though he's thinking about you for new love, it, you know, because the Knight of Pentacles could be someone who's a little bit more, like, they could be prioritizing, like, their finances, their work right now. So it's something that he's still kind of like indecisive about, to be very honest with you. None of these cards would say or suggest that he's going to reach out anytime soon, unfortunately. Okay, but I think that in the back of his mind, he would like to reconcile with you. He would. But it just seems like he's going to take his time in making that decision. Okay, and finally coming around to that. Now, the Three of Pentacles tells me that somewhere along the lines, you and this person weren't on the same page for XYZ reason. Okay. So that could be this very same factor that tore you guys apart that's still present right now. Okay. So you would know what that factor is. Yep, you can. Still accepting readings. Yeah, I just think that this person, I feel like he's like in this mindset of wanting to give this a shot, but at the same time feeling like he should be prioritizing, you know, his money, his finances. I don't know what's going on lately with people doing that, but as the world gets worse, it's more understandable. Okay. And I do feel like he definitely felt like a connection with you for sure. Okay. That's not to be denied whatsoever. And I feel like he wants it, but this Three of Pentacles keeps showing up in the reverse. He wasn't ready to move this forward. Chariot is in the reverse. Thank you. Two of Coins is in the reverse. Yeah. He probably felt like he had other things that he needed to prioritize in his life at the time. And maybe he just wasn't ready to pursue love, okay? Also, it does also feel like he has some kind of trust issues to a certain degree, okay? Yeah, he really doubts. He overthinks a lot. I mean, he's a Libra, so of course he's overthinking. But right now, I feel like he's in this energy of still prioritizing his money, his work, but he's still like considering you for love. He still considers you. He hasn't forgotten about you. Truth be told, okay. But is he gonna reach out to you soon? I wouldn't bet on that. I wouldn't count on that. Okay, because he's moving very, very slow. He's moving at his own pace right now, and he still doesn't know. He's undecided. All right. So, Crystal, I see Mr. Brian is trying to connect with you. See what that freak is hiding. Yes, I'm still taking payments. Lamisha. What is Brian hiding? Why is he connecting with me? Says Crystal Vaca. Crystal, didn't I have you last week? Was that you that I had last week? Yeah, and then you asked me about some freak who, like, he was, and I told you that he was like low-key using you in a way, okay? You're welcome, pretty. Yeah, when we weren't in communication. Now we are. Well, I told you last time when he was hiding from you. Okay. So let's see. Probably gonna ask what you really need to know about this connection with him, okay? That's gonna give us an overall picture. Yeah, but you know, freaks reach out all the time, but you know, that doesn't necessarily mean anything significant. Just because somebody reached out. Alright, so let's see. What is Brian hiding from Crystal Vaca? The Emperor reverse is what he's hiding. Do you have children with him? Can't remember if you told me that. The Queen of Pentacles. These are like the same cards coming out. What is Brian hiding from Crystal? The Devil. The Six of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. What is Brian hiding from Crystal, please? Brian. So Mr. Brian is hiding the fact that he needs some assistance. That's what I feel. This person needs assistance. Okay. Now that assistance could be coming in any way, shape, or form. But whatever his intention is, it doesn't seem to be pure. It doesn't seem to be, you know, something that is in your best interest or is in alignment with what you want. Seems like it's more in alignment with what he wants. Okay. The Emperor reverse is the first card that came out. So you do have children with him. I feel like he's needing help from you, Crystal. That's what I feel. You see a job on social media? Well, I don't know. You know, people could say a lot of things. Has he been giving you any financial support? Chrissy, I'll never give that freak anything. Okay, Christy. Don't feed those freaks. I'm telling you, even if it's not money, don't feed them because they're going to keep coming around like strays. They're going to keep saying, meow, meow, I want more food. Okay? That's what they're going to continue to do if you keep feeding those freaks. So even if it's not money that he necessarily wants, he needs some type of help. Five of Pentacles, he's in a struggle. That's what I asked, like, what is he hiding? He's hiding the Five of Pentacles. He needs help. Okay? Ace of Pentacles is a money. You can see this as support. It seems like with the Six of Swords reverse, this is someone who's trying to get out of some type of predicament that he's in. He's trying to leave some type of bad state of circumstances that he put himself in. And he feels like you're the one that can help him. So that's why that freak is reaching out. Okay, he feels like you're the Queen of Pentacles, which is often a woman who's in good financial shape. You know, she's resourceful, she's nurturing, she has all the coins and every resource you could think of. That freak wants your resources. Five of Swords, he wants your resources. He's thinking about himself. He told me if I'm single, he wants to try to work on it with me. Yeah. It's not necessarily he really wants to work on it with you. Like I said, I feel like he's looking for aid. So he could see you as someone that he can get away from his problems with. Like, you can give him a place to stay. You can be of benefit to him. You can cook for him. You can, I don't know. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say, Chrissy? This freak sees you as someone that he can use to get out of whatever problem he's in. Because he feels stuck right now. Like, he can't get out of his situation. So this is a user freak. Chrissy was like, I've never given him that freak anything. Look, if you gave him sex, if you gave him food, you gave him shelter, you gave him a cup of coffee, those are all considered the Ace of Pentacles. You gave that freak something. So like I said, those strays going to keep coming around and coming around. Okay. The Emperor reverse is someone who's looking to control. So he could want to come in and be with you and try to take control over what you have going on to his benefit. Okay. Basically, he wants to leech off of you. I don't like the Emperor reverse because the Emperor reverse could definitely be narcissistic, but at the same time, he's the opposite of what the Emperor upright is. Upright, the Emperor is a man. He's a man. He's responsible. He's disciplined. You know what I'm saying? He protects. He provides. He's not using in any way, shape, or form. He's the wealthiest man in the damn deck. Okay? But in the reverse, that means that this man that you're dealing with is a I'm so sorry, but he might be a bitch. And he can't give you what you need. He just wants to basically exploit you and feed off of you. So it's good that you came and you asked me, because this freak can definitely drain you. Okay? Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, he's still a little boy. He's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Not a good look. Okay? That's all it's about for him. Like, as you can see, what are you missing on here? You don't see cups. This is not about him loving you. This is not about him caring. This is about coins, okay, and problems, swords. Okay, that's all it's about for him. So, he probably feels like being with you, living with you again, or whatever, will make his life easier. Okay? Which he's looking to use you, if that's how he's thinking. He wants to be codependent on you. What a rat, what a roach. All right, Cassie, what is your question? Please don't tell me you started a fire with all that Palo Santo. Oh, Lord. Oh, hold on. I need to turn this off. Man, y'all hungry as hell. All y'all do is eat. You're welcome. Oh, it's not 11:11 here. It's 12:11 here. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So I am waiting on Cassie. He's seen you in Puerto Rico. Well, that's why. He sees you in Puerto Rico, you know, looking good and living a good life, and you're abundant, and he wants a piece of that action. He wants to go to Puerto Rico too. So in his mind, he's like, why didn't you take me to Puerto Rico? The freak. Like I said, no real man thinks like that. He needs to grow up. Not the man that you need. All right, Lamisha, I got you. Cassie, I am going... I am going to need a question. Okay, what area of your life do you want to know about? I know you just want a general reading. However, any card could come out and it could be talking about anything. And, I would probably be here all night. My man took me though. Well, that's another reason why he's trying to come in between that. Like I said, it's really about what he can get, not what he can give you. Okay? That's not what's going through his mind. And if you have a man, Chrissy, last thing you should be doing is entertaining some freak that, is not stepping up, period. That freak had his chance, okay? So, Danny, please type your question, Danny G. And then I have Cecilia Cortez, please type your question. Cassie, I am waiting on your specific question. Or at least give me an area of your life that you want me to look into. Yeah, and trying for yourself is trying for your child, She benefits, when you're trying for yourself. My question is, okay. So, no. Relationship. So you want to know if you're going to get into a relationship, or what's the question? Classy, removed it. Will he reach out for closure? He's a Cancer. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, Cece, it shouldn't matter how that freak reacts. He could keep reacting all day. Create a chain reaction while he's at it, It's about what's best for you. And if, you're being respected and your boundaries are not being crossed, you gotta, do what is right for you morally, okay, emotionally, mentally, everything. So no matter, even if he doesn't like it, well then keep not liking it. Is he gonna change it though? You know what I'm saying, Cece? It's me. This Aries guy I'm talking to, is he my twin flame? What is the name of that person? You know, because if you know your boundaries are being crossed and he's acting some kind of way, and, you know, if he truly cared and he was invested in trying to get to know you and have a proper relationship, that would affect him, and he would, you know, make those changes accordingly, as he should. Um, but it's you're supposed to speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself, whether he likes it or not. Clifton. Okay. Cecilia. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get to you, Danny and Cece, when I'm done answering. Asia, if you want an X-rated reading, I have some. Freaky Asia, honey. Um, I got some. I think I still have my sexual oracle cards that I made, so I can, you know, just pull some. It depends on how many messages you want. You know, if you want like 10 cards, you could just donate $5. Okay. What does Cassie need to know about her connection with Clifton? What does Cassie need to know about her connection with Clifton? What does Cassie need to know about her connection with Clifton? Cassie. What does Cassie need to know about her connection with Clifton? Cassie and Clifton's connection. This person is definitely a player, okay? Cassie. I know you want to know if it's a twin flame, but no matter if it's a twin flame, a fire flame, you know what I'm saying? You know, this person, truth be told, this person is non-committal. Okay, this person's a player. Knight of Wands reverse. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands reverse for Clifton as it relates to Cece. No. What's her name? Cassie. Okay. This person, he wants the benefits of a relationship. He wants the benefits without the strings attached. So maybe he's not the type to like put you know, titles on anything. He just wants to be able to get, you know, what he gets without a commitment in return, okay? Period. Now, the King of Pentacles at times could be somebody who is either self-concerned with money, okay? And that's all they care about, just money. And love is not something that they really care about. So he's showing up as someone really physical, okay? Really selfish. And I hate to say this, but on other times, the King of Pentacles can indicate someone who's a spoken for man, someone who's in a relationship. So I don't see anything about a third party just yet. I would have to keep pulling threes for me to say that. But at the end of the day, this is definitely someone who is in a player's energy. He's non-committal, okay? It's just something he's not really interested in, okay? Hey, baby. Yeah, so this is something that he's just not interested in. I'm not saying you, Cassie, I'm saying as in like he's not interested in commitment. That's the truth. He's a player. That's a freak, okay? And I hate to say it like that, but no, it's the truth. I hope he's not married. I hope he's not married. Yeah, those Pisces moons. Yeah, those Pisces moon. No. Yeah. That right there is already a red flag. And a Leo rising. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, stay away from that freak. Okay? But yeah, he would be like trying to use you and try to get like girlfriend benefits from you. Okay? Without actually being committed to you. So don't let him do that. So is that a twin flame? No matter if it's a twin flame or not. I mean, nothing came out that indicated that, but twin flame, fire flame, you know, blue flame, whatever. That person is not, he's not in a good energy, okay? And he would only hurt you. Yeah, that's basically a freak, okay? All right, so Danny, let's do your reading now. So Danny's saying, what did Danny say? Danny, okay, my question is, will he reach out for closure? And who is he? Can I know his first name? And Danny, you know, you donated $10. Okay, so your answers for both questions are going to be on the brief side. Okay. Joshua. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Joshua. So let's see how he's feeling about you and his possible intentions, okay? How is Joshua feeling about Danny? So Joshua's feeling like the Page of Cups. How's Joshua feel about Danny? How does Joshua feel about Danny, please, Joshua? I feel like he's in this energy right now, Danny, to where he does want to talk. I'm hearing that, like this person wants to talk. No, I'm not going in a certain order. I'm just going in the order of first received, you know. Whoever I'm donated, I'm just going up the list as they come in, okay? So yeah, it's feeling like he wants to talk, Danny. So if he's in his energy, more than likely he probably will reach out to you. Okay, I feel like he doesn't want to like avoid this anymore. Like he wants to bring clarity. He wants to talk to you, catch up with you. Okay, you said he's a Cancer, so yeah, Page of Cups. I think he's gonna reach out. Even if you don't, I feel like he will. What can you tell Danny about her connection with Joshua? It seems like this Cancer knows that there's something that's really like immature about him right now. This is not someone I feel is like, this is not someone who could really handle like an actual relationship right now. I feel like this person is still like in this energy, this young-minded energy. Okay. Um, so I do feel like there's gonna be clarity here. You guys are gonna catch up. You're gonna talk. Um, but it doesn't feel like this is something that is gonna go any further than that at this time. Okay. The fool is oftentimes somebody who doesn't want to be tied down. The fool is oftentimes somebody who likes to have new experiences, someone who likes to just kind of explore. So right now he's in that energy of just like not wanting to be tied down by anything. Um, he needs to heal from his past. Yeah, take that seriously because okay, when those cancers say that, they mean it. Okay. They are hell on wheels if they're not healed. Um, yeah, but the important thing to note here is that the connection you felt with him was real. Like he really did feel a connection to you. So that was not a lie. That's not a fake or anything like that. But if you're hoping for more, like to try to have a relationship with this particular person, it's just not something that he's interested in at this point in time. I feel like he still needs time to kind of, learn more about himself, learn and just kind of explore, you know. Yeah. But yeah, so to answer your question, you will get at least clarity. You will. You guys will talk. I mean, you could reach out and I feel like it would go well because it feels like right now he's in that energy of wanting to talk to you. I'm Cecilia C. Okay, how will AJ react if I tell? Oh yeah, so you're the one. Yeah, don't worry about how that freak will react, CC. Let him keep reacting, okay? But if he's someone who cares at all and have any kind of bone in his body, any empathy bone in his body, he would not react any kind of negative towards you for expressing your feelings or yourself. So you said, how will AJ react if I tell him I'm really turned off by his actions tonight and then I don't want to see him? But I will say this. Don't say things that you don't necessarily really mean, okay? Um, if you really truly don't want to see him ever, okay, or you're done or something like that, don't just, then it's fine. You can tell him that, but make sure you stand strong in that conviction. Because if you say things, like if you create a boundary and you don't stand on that boundary and you let him cross that boundary again, like for example, if you say, okay, well, because you acted like this with me, you disrespected me, I don't want to talk to you ever again, and then you reach out to him, you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna teach him and show him that he could overstep your boundaries and you gonna talk to him, okay? So just make sure you stand on whatever that is and be prepared for that if that's what you really truly feel, okay? How will AJ react to Cecilia telling him that she doesn't want to see him this weekend? You have the Magician. How will AJ react to Cecilia telling him she doesn't want to see him this weekend? I feel like he's gonna still try to convince you otherwise. That's the truth. Like I don't see him feeling upset or anything. I feel like he's still gonna try to convince you otherwise, okay? Oh, you're a Virgo and he's a Leo. Yeah, he's gonna try his best to charm you and you know, do what Leos do. Okay, he's gonna try to do his best song and dance here to get you to change your mind about that. That's what he's gonna do. That's what a Leo would do. So that sounds about right. He'll say all the right things, you know, he'll try to dress it up and all types of stuff to get you to say yes. That freak might show up with flowers or something just to get you to bite. I feel like he could even bribe you. Like he could offer you money or something with the 6 of coins. Like he'll try to negotiate with you or some shit, okay? Maybe offer you something for you to say yes. That's what it feels like. But he will try his best, that's for sure. So he's not going to react negatively to you. Leo men typically, you know, like to get the upper hand. You know, they like to use their charm and all types of stuff, their good looks and all types of shit to try to serenade you. That's just who they are. So I know this freak is, you know, in here this person is giving the little girl flowers or something. So he could try to like bribe you or gift you something, give you something so that you can change your mind about that, okay? So he's not gonna get upset or lose it or anything like that. But he will try his best song and dance, okay? That's for sure. Okay, so Laquanda, Jay Walker, I just got you. Al H, I got Al H. So Laquanda, should I consider DJ as a romantic love interest? I'm surprised Virgos watch me. You must have like a placement that you watch on my channel. All right. I believe that's you, Laquanda. Let's see. Should I consider DJ as a romantic interest? Should Laquanda consider DJ as a romantic interest? Should Laquanda consider DJ as a romantic interest? Should Laquanda consider DJ as a romantic interest? Laquanda. The answer to that, Laquanda, I feel like this person has a lot of options. I don't know if you met this person online, but this person has a lot of options, Laquanda. So you would really find yourself up against and competing up against other people. I don't know. He could be really attractive, or he just has a lot of options. I don't know if you guys met online, but it shows that he has some kind of affiliation with online dating. Okay, so I mean, you can consider him, but he won't just be considering you. I feel like he has a lot of options, okay? And that's basically all he's doing, you know. I feel like he's kind of like leading everybody on though. Like he's the type of person to where he's like a serial dater. Like he likes to talk to a lot of people and flirt with a lot of people, but he doesn't really have any serious intent to commit or to like have anything serious. He's just someone, he's like a serial dater. I don't know. He could be just really immature, okay? I feel like you're going to exhaust yourself by dealing with him, you know, because he just has a lot of people that he's just constantly talking to over and over again. Just never ends. Maybe he just doesn't know how to make up his mind. But it is showing that he's someone who is non-committal, okay? Non-committal. He's just giving his time and attention to different people on a constant basis. So someone who can't just give you their time, more than likely, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. Because you have to pick one, stick to it, and move forward. Okay? But he has a lot of options. I don't think this is someone you should consider as a romantic interest. He got too many interests his damn self. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. You're welcome, Laquanda. All right, so now I'm on Lamisha. What are Lamar intentions with me? So, moderators, please let everyone know. I'm going to be taking donations till 1 a.m. Until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at that point, donations will be closed. So, for 20 more minutes, I will be taking donations, readings. All right. What are Lamar's intentions with me? What are Lamar's intentions with Lamisha? What are Lamar's intentions with Lamisha? Lamar. Hope you didn't leave. Asia. Lamar's intentions with Lamisha. This person, truth be told, this person's emotionally unavailable, Lamisha. They're emotionally unavailable. I feel like he's probably going to say the right things, but he's going to make you a lot of false promises, okay? That's what I feel. He's going to just talk up a storm, promise you a lot of things, say that he's going to do this and that and all this extra stuff, but his actions are not going to line up with what he's telling you. That's what I feel. Okay, that's what his intentions are. Because you and this person are not on the same page. He's emotionally unavailable, so right now he's kind of just in the moment, you know, just kind of exploring, and that's about it. It's like he's not necessarily truly looking to like start something with somebody. Okay, I feel like he's like the type to like, he has this idealistic point of view when it comes to love. So he kind of is like in love with the idea of love and having a family and the white picket fence, and but he's not really in reality. I don't think it's something that he wants right now. He's emotionally unavailable, but he likes the idea of it. He sure does. Okay, so be careful for the Knight of Cups reverse. The Knight of Cups reverse is someone who's going to sell you a lot of dreams. He's going to say everything but fall very short on what he's saying, okay? You're gonna be like, well, how come we just talked about you wanting kids and we just spoke of, but now, you know, you haven't called me for like 5 or 6 days. That's the type of stuff I'm saying, you know, just over promising and under delivering with him, okay? That's what he's gonna do. So Alicia, I am on you now. How does AJ feel about me after this week? Didn't I do, Alicia? Didn't I do a reading for you last week? When I did. Huh. Because somebody had a really, really good reading last week. I'm thinking it was you. I do have a good memory, Alicia. You're welcome, Lamisha. Yeah, don't let that freak smooth talk you, because it seems like he will. Okay. How does AJ feel about Alicia? How does AJ feel about Alicia, AJ? 7 of Pence. How does AJ feel about Alicia Channing? How does AJ feel about Alicia Channing, AJ? AJ's feelings for Alicia Channing. You know what? This person, is this someone that you have like a history with, Alicia? Like someone that you've known for some time? Hey, Nay. Nay. Nay already, already donated. All right, let's clarify the... So you have a history with her. Is that you, Lily? I feel like there's something that... I am not drinking wine tonight. Not... But I'm going to be drinking shit. I'll probably do a live tomorrow. What is the 7 of Pentacles for... What is his name? For Alicia Channing, AJ. What is the 7 of Pentacles? I feel like he's still trying to get over something. That's just what it seems like. Now, it could be something between you two or something from his past. It is saying the past is very significant for him in regards to how he feels about you at this point in time. I feel like he wants it with you. Like he feels like he wants to either get back together with you or he could see himself with you. This is what he wants, but at the same time, there's still some kind of hesitation. There's still some doubt with in the past is influencing that, okay? That's why I was asking you, like, do you have a history? Maybe you could tell me what that past was. Because he is kind of like reassessing things, reconsidering, like thinking if this is something that he should really do with you. He's putting a lot of thought into it. 6 of Swords, Justice. I don't know if something happened between you guys in the past. But, you know, he does appear to have like some kind of hope that, you know, he does still have like optimism in this connection, okay? Despite how he's feeling right now. Situationship that turned romantic. Yeah, I think, because it just feels like he does want to be with you, okay? But neither of us expected it to turn into all that, it did. We were young. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The past is what he's kind of still thinking about, like all that has transpired and happened. It's like he's thinking, can we really move past this? Can we really have something real here after all of that? You know, it's like he's just, it is a bit of like overthinking, but at the same time he's being realistic about it. You get what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, you know, feelings wise, I mean, it feels like he wants to be with you. That's what it feels like. You have the Empress. Because I feel like he knows that he could have like growth with you. It's like he does see you as an Empress. But after you were friends with benefits and you did all these things, it's like it's hard to jump from that, you know, especially if it was like that for a long time, to like, okay, now we're in a relationship with each other. You know, it's like, is this gonna work out? You know what I'm saying? What else, angels? AJ's feelings for what's the name you put on here? For Alicia. You see, like he feels like you really could yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely in the mindset moving towards having a relationship with you. He does feel that. He does feel that. But it's like he does overthink about it, though. The Empress and the Six of Wands. But when he thinks about you in the present, he just needs to stop looking in the past all the time, okay? But when he thinks about you in the present day and the present situation, he's like, this is my ideal partner. This is, I do want this, you know? He just needs to stop, like, factoring in the past so much, you know? Yeah, Scorpios find it hard to let go of the past and things that has happened and all types of stuff, so. But he is in a positive, like, he does have hope that you and him could definitely take things to the next level and that this could be a good move for him. Okay. Yeah. His intentions towards you are good. Okay, so we are on Asia. I hope you are here, Asia. Yeah, you know, like I said, you know more about the past than I do. And the cards will tell you. But yeah, he's probably just like really, he's still stuck on the past between you two. So obviously, if he didn't treat you right, that's probably something that he's still thinking about. And again, Scorpios find it very hard to let go of the past. Um, but I feel like he is in this mindset that you guys can move forward positively, and he is hoping that you know, there could be a positive growth from here on out between you two. He is hoping for that. And his goal is to treat you as the Empress. Like, that's what I feel for him. I don't know, DG. What are you referring to? Oh. Usually when you donate again, guys, you know, that counts as a separate donation. yes, you would be going to the back of the line, okay? Um, that way I can clear out everybody who's been waiting, okay? J. But I am on you after Asia, um, Danny, okay? Danny and Asia. Okay, so let me do Asia. I'm going to do you, Danny, after I do Asia. Okay? So let me get my text messages. Ooh. Okay. I don't think these are my sex messages. No, let me get them. Yeah, Asia, it's just my white deck. You know, I put some like sexual messages on them. Shit, probably at least 2 years ago. So let's see what Mo would want to tell you sexually. Mo sounds like a freak when their name is Mo. Mo Dick. Oh Lord. All right. All right, what does Mo want to tell Asia sexually? What does Mo want to tell Asia sexually? Okay. So the first card is he says that he wants to face fuck you. So basically, he may be into gagging and stuff like that. Okay. I don't know if he's done that to you before, but he wants to maybe even make you choke on his, thing. Okay. Maybe he likes your lips. Okay. And you feel like he can open them nice and wide. Nice and wide. Okay. All right. What does Mo want to tell Asia sexually? Mo. Mo Dick. Yes, ma'am. Mo. What does Mo want to say to Asia sexually? What does Mo want to say to Asia? I mean, have you guys already done something, by the way? Okay, so I was just thinking, I was like, okay. But yeah, that's what he wants to do. He's probably the type, he likes that. Okay. So get ready, girl. Okay, open them. Start practicing, open your mouth, keeping it wide open, honey. And he have, I love your titties, okay? So he loves your bosoms, your breasts, okay? What does Mo want to say to Asia? Mo. Ooh. So he wants to make a video. So yeah, I knew Mo was definitely freaky. Okay, he wants to make a video with you. That's what he wants. You probably want to get it all on camera. Okay. Mo to Asia. Mo to Asia. So he says shower sex. So he's into shower sex. He also says so many things I want to do to you. So he probably fantasizes about you, fucking you in the shower, making you gag. Okay, making you choke on his dick. That motherfucker nasty as hell, girl. And he wants to get all that shit on camera. Okay? What does Mo want to tell Asia, please? Mo to Asia. Mo to Asia. This is a nasty nigga. He definitely is. Mo to Asia. What does Mo want to say to Asia? Okay, well, he says creamy and tight pussy, okay? So he probably likes it creamy and tight. Maybe he's hoping that yours is creamy and tight. Okay, that's what he likes. Or he feels like you would be creamy and tight. Okay. You have can't wait to taste you. So he's probably into, you know, he likes to go down. So we like, you know, we like a generous freak. Okay. We like a generous freak. All right. Mo to Asia, please. What else does Mo want to tell Asia? Mo. So he's into role playing, so that makes sense. You have let's make a video and role play. So he likes to pretend and do just role playing scenarios. Okay, that's his thing. So he has a vivid imagination. What is Mo's sign, by the way? What does Mo want to say to Asia sexually? I can't wait till you do it with him. That way I know if this was oh yeah, he's a Capricorn. You know what's crazy? Because I was thinking about BDSM. I just kept hearing it. Like he's the type that likes to he likes all that BDSM stuff. Okay. So he would want you to be like submissive and let him do certain things to you. Okay. So, speaking of that, we have submissive, and I love it. So, he likes when a woman is, you know, submissive in bed and lets him basically take control and do everything. Which sounds about right if he said that he wants to, he said he wants to face fuck you, okay? He says he wants to sleep in it. Okay. He want to sleep in it. After he comes, he just wants to lay there and just sleep in it. Especially if it's tight. I don't know. He feels like it's just like a cozy thing, okay? Anything else from Mo to Asia? Mo to Asia, please. What does he want to say to Asia? Mo. Okay. He says, I want to make sure you know that pussy is mine. Okay. He wants to make sure that you know it's his, so he's very dominating in bed, which sounds about right. Mo to Asia. Mo to Asia. So I'm probably going to pull like 5 more. You have strip tease, so he probably likes a good strip tease, okay? And even if you don't like, that's not something that you're necessarily used to or good at, he just wants to see you wear something nice, okay? I don't know, maybe if you just twerk it for him or you just do something, okay? He likes that type of stuff. He probably want to sit back and, you know, let you kind of work that a little bit. Okay. So he probably wants you to ride it while kissing him. He probably likes that, okay? Okay. And he have taking it. So he wants to just be able to take you when he wants. Again, he's coming off as very, very dominant here. It's all about taking it and him doing what he wants to you and recording it and all that type of stuff, okay? Mo to Asia. So you have kissing you from head to toe. He probably would kiss you from head to toe, honey. Okay. So you have choke and stroke. So again, he's really masculine. He wants to be able to choke and stroke ya. Period. Yeah. That's it turning me on. I just had to calm down. I'm like, yeah. Oh, Lord. Remember, I'm the one who created this day. Okay, yeah, pretty as a freak. Okay. All right, and it says leaving handprints on your ass. Okay, so he want to smack the shit out of your ass. That's what he's into. He's very rough, apparently, in bed. Okay, he's very rough. He says legs in the air, so he wants your legs to just be in the air. And I'm hearing like when it comes to striptease and legs in the air, he would want to see you like laying down. Like if he comes into the room, like he wants you to call him into the room while you're laying down. Okay, pussy out, legs in the air. He likes the visual of that, like you just being ready for him and at his will. Like he can just do whatever the freak he wants to do with you. Okay, speaking of that, you have wear lingerie for me. Okay, so he's into all that. All right, let me get a few more for Asia, please. What does Mo want to say to Asia sexually? Ooh. So he says he's jealous over it. So once you guys fuck, okay, for the first time, you just know that he's gonna be clingy. And he, you know, he go to war, okay? He don't play. Mo doesn't. Oh, look, as soon as I say Mo, he doesn't play. Bottom of the deck says that's my pussy. So he's a type like once it's his. He gonna get very territorial, very possessive. Again, he's very masculine apparently. He wants to make sure that you know that, you know, it's his. Okay, so that freak will lose it. We have deep throat and choke. Once again, choking is coming out. You know, face fucking you is coming out. All that stuff. So that means that he is into, you know, deep throat and stuff like that. That's what he's into. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. All right, yeah, I ain't got nothing else for you, Asia. All right, let me get a few more cards for Mo to Asia. Kissing your back while stroking you. Okay. What else does Mo want to say to Asia? He says, I'm planning to have a romantic night together and then fuck you so good. So he already has that in plan. He's already plotting. He's going to have a romantic night with you. You know what I'm saying? And be all chivalrous. But once you get behind closed doors, he's going to take you. Okay? He's just going to take you, Asia. I'm sorry. Okay? That freak is going to take you down. And hopefully in the next live, you tell me about it. Okay? Yeah, that's what he's hoping for. Okay. So last but not least, we have afraid to be pussy whipped. So yeah, I believe I got you, Brianna. He's afraid to be pussy whipped. Like he's very dominant and things like that, and if it's that good, he's afraid of being pussy whipped. Okay, that's the last thing that he wants. But that's what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know my cards is, you know, my cards are rated R. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, Asia, please let everyone know I'm no longer accepting donations. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do Danny's now. Danny, what was your second question? And Jay Walker, you can go ahead and put your question. BP out H. You can put your question. You're welcome. They say I'm about to make me call this man. Ah man. My man is at work, honey. That freak work overnight. Mm. How does Coco feel about me? But when that freak comes home, it's on. Just want to know, after posting my new business cards and passing them out, will I get more clients? Well, you know, Danny, that's definitely, you know, a good start. You know, you always want to, um, you know, because to be honest, you're not taken seriously unless you have a website, you know, business card, something that shows that you're professional and legit. So I would hope that does, you know, bring you more clients and revenue. No problem. So, will Danny, um, will Danny get more clients after posting her new business cards? We have the Six of Coins. Will Danny get more clients after posting her business cards? The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, Strength. The answer to that is, to be honest with you, I feel like you would probably have more success like online. What kind of business do you have? Like you would have more success online trying to work on your online strategy. I'm not a strategist or anything like that. I feel like you would get a little bit more clients, but it's not like a substantial amount just from handing business cards out. But it is saying, teeth whitening. Yeah, see, I know you say you have Instagram, but maybe you should pay for promotion, or you should post ads online in some way, shape, or form. Even maybe pay for ads. Like, you know how they have banners and stuff out there. I don't know the details on how to obtain that, but I wonder how you're like presenting yourself on Instagram. Are you doing reels and stuff like that, or is it just posting posts about what your services are? Because I feel like there's gonna be growth in your business. There will be. I feel like this is a business that will eventually make you abundant. But I'm not gonna say it's necessarily gonna happen as a result of just handing out business cards. Okay. The Eight of Wands tells me that that's in the works, yes, picture. Yeah, so maybe try to work on your online presence a little bit more, okay? But I don't think business cards is just going to do it, especially not for that kind of business. Teeth whitening, it's just, you would have a better time, a much better success rate using online, you know. Maybe even paying for promotion, you know. Yeah, that's what I feel. But it is telling you not to give up. Okay, not to give up. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your approach and things like that. And I feel like you are going to see growth in your business before you know it. I definitely feel like you will have growth in your business at least within the 8 months. Within 8 months. Yeah, so try to do paid promotion, you know, because you'll reach more people, more of an audience. there's websites out there that probably will promote you, or maybe other people will promote you or something. You get what I'm saying? So but no need to, you know, worry. Your business is gonna definitely experience a lot of growth. It will. But I feel like it's gonna happen within like the number 8 keeps coming up, okay? Number 8 keeps coming up. Danny, Jay walk. So Jay, what is your question? No problem. Are you here, Nay? Nay, nay. Okay. What is coming to Nay Walker in love, please? What is coming to Nay Walker in love? Nate, weren't you didn't you tell me you were dealing with some cancer? I think you were dealing with cancer, or someone who had you in a third party, some bullshit. What's coming towards Nay Walker in love? What's coming towards Nay Walker in love? Nay. What's coming towards Nay Walker in love? So I feel like it's saying, Nay, that to be honest, I'm not seeing anything substantial coming towards you in love. Okay. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, it could be a new person, but it really seems like whoever this person is, they're a player. Okay. It feels like, and I don't mean this in a mean way or anything, but it feels like it's saying that you might be like trying too hard, or just, yeah, like you're trying too hard for like love and stuff. Like maybe you just need to, you know, just kind of let things happen naturally. Just let it come to you. Don't necessarily, you know, set out just going out looking for love. I feel like it's kind of saying, okay, just let things happen organically. So if you're forcing things and you're constantly searching and looking, you're going to just like run into players, I feel. Okay. As is this freak that's coming towards you. This person could be an Aries. Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius or something. Fire sign. I feel like it's hard for you to let go of like your child's father or someone from the past, but you need to. This could be him. It could be him that is still kind of coming around, especially if he was just a player. It definitely say you need to release that. Okay. Let that freak keep coming around the way they need to. Okay. The Emperor could definitely be like a child's father for sure. Okay. I just kind of like right now I see a physical connection coming towards you. Nothing too substantial. Nothing too substantial. And I see you having like a lot of people that you're going to be dating, not necessarily dating, but talking to. So this could be you online dating or, you know, using the internet or something, like talking to people. But again, it doesn't seem like it's anything like you're finding what you're looking for per se. Okay. That's why I was trying to say, don't necessarily go looking and finding, you know, just let it come to you. That's just what I feel. It's okay to put yourself out there, but don't, you know, yeah, I just feel like it just keeps saying don't try too hard with it. Okay. The Fool. And definitely don't move too fast. Okay. You could have the habit of moving fast with people in the past. Don't move too fast. Okay. It is saying, yeah, it is warning you about like moving too fast. 8 of Wands reverse. So I guess it's saying like try to slow down when you're getting to know people, and just let things develop at a normal pace. Like don't just rush into things with people. Okay. Get to know their intentions and things like that first. Don't fall for the lust and the good times and just let that trick you. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I feel like you've had people come and go in your life. When they're coming and going, those are players, okay? So only give your time and energy to something that is staying. That, you know, you don't have to work so hard to try to keep around, okay? Because when you're working so hard to keep something around, that's just not it. It's not it, okay? So right now, I don't see anything too substantial in love, but if you take that, you know, heat of advice, I feel like things will turn around for you. So I feel like you fall quickly, you know, and you just kind of get swept up in the physicality of it and stuff, and then before you know, it's like, where did that person go? You know, just kind of slow down a little bit. Anything else for Nay Walker when it comes to love? What is coming? You do have the Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like emotionally, you're still like, you're a little vulnerable emotionally, Nay, okay? And players could definitely take advantage of that and see that, okay? Because emotionally, I feel like you're not necessarily totally ready just yet. Because it is still showing like some insecurities for you. Yeah. So that's what I see for now. And definitely close the past. Close that freak of the past, the baby daddy or whoever that freak was. You know, that way you can move forward, especially on an emotional level, I feel. Okay? Because I feel like that freak took a toll on you. All right. Who do I have now? I have... H. Lamisha, please post your question. And I got your question, Brianna, okay? Al, BP in the chat. Is that your real name? How does Coco feel about me? Angels, how does Coco truly feel about Al? How does Coco truly feel about Al? How does Coco truly feel about Al? Coco's true feelings for Al. Okay. No, it's definitely not just a good time. She's definitely, she has pure and loving intentions towards you, Al. Okay. She sees growth here. She sees potential. She definitely, I don't know how far you guys in to say that she loves you, but just know that her intentions are loving. She does want to nurture you. She does want to love you. And not only that, but she does want to have a serious relationship with you. The Empress does not involve herself in anything that's not serious. Okay? So when she thinks about you, she's seeing it from a perspective of trying to build with you. That's what she feels, okay? How does Coco truly feel about Al? Coco's true feelings for Al, please. But yeah, it's definitely not just a good time. You have strength. What is your sign, Al, by the way? But yeah, I mean, this looks great. She's definitely trying to build something joyous and long-lasting with you. That's how she feels. She feels like you guys are a good match. And there's really good potential here. And she feels like she feels really close to you. And she feels like she's trying to get closer to you. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, this person feels really good about you. I mean, she's looking at herself as trying to be your wife, trying to be your girlfriend, trying to be someone serious in your life. That's what she wants, okay? So no games there. What does Al need to know about his connection with Coco? What else, please? Al's connection with Coco. What does he need to know? It definitely feels like this connection is one that's like, it's kind of destined here, to be honest with you, or it's actually fated. I feel like the universe definitely has a hand in what's going on here. You guys met each other for a reason, okay? So it does feel like this connection was something that was meant to be in your life, okay? We got a few more cards. What does Al need to know about his connection with Coco? What else, please? The Ace of Cups. I mean, there it is. There's a lot of love here. And if you don't know how she feels, it's only a matter of time before she's gonna really pour her feelings out. She has a lot of feelings for you. A lot of feelings, okay? She loves you a lot. So that confirms that she probably already feels like she loves you. You and this person have like a past life connection. So the feelings, it just feels natural for her, okay, at this moment in time with you. So that's great, yeah. So it is definitely serious, Al. She told me how she's feel. I just have doubts. Well, that's how we are as Aquarians, Al. So I don't blame you. I understand. I drive my man crazy with that too. Like I will literally, he will sit here and do so much that shows me he loves me, and I will literally sit there and be like, "Do you love me? Like, do you really love me? Are you pulling my leg?" So yeah, no, this person's not playing around. Period. Really, really good reading for today. Really good reading. I'm gonna pull you a few oracle cards out, okay? Just to clear your doubts and calm you down. Why are we so fucking crazy? Child, crazy. What we do? Our thoughts have thoughts. Like, we just can't stop thinking. Our mind is on an overdrive. And we'll sit here and dissect everything. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I drive myself crazy. I'm like, look, I love being an Aquarius. There's no other sign I would rather be in this world, period. But being an Aquarius it's a blessing and it's also a curse. Because it's like, we can't get the fuck out of our heads. We can't. Like, we will literally dissect, put that shit in a petri dish and just like think about everything that could have meant. Hey, I am the Storm. Welcome to my channel. Double Aquarius. Well, we welcome you here, honey. This is your environment. As an Aquarius, I definitely be trying to analyze shit. Yeah, I'm just like always comparing, like, what the freak could have meant that, could have meant this. Al said one of them scenarios, all right. I know, right? Like, it has to be one of them. It has to be. Yeah, I'm the same exact way. And I'm always in my mind like, look, a damn motherfucker ain't gonna pull a quick one over me, shit. Cause at the end of the day, I already thought about that months ago. Before you did it or before you thought it, I was already thinking about that months ago. So I don't know. I'm never surprised about things. I'm just not. Cause you know when you're an overthinker, you already seen it coming. You know, you just your mind already fucked with you and told you that. So. And I feel like I'm like, can't quiet down my head sometimes. I'm like, just stop, shut up. I'm like, maybe I might need to be in a madhouse. Yeah, don't tell them I said that, okay? Because I don't want them to come put me in a straitjacket. Don't put me in a straitjacket. I swear I'm not crazy, guys. No, we can't be upset about it. I'm going to pull a few cards for BP. And Coco. BP and Coco. Okay. What do we have? You're very, very welcome. I have a few oracle cards for you, Al. So it says, listen to the songs in your heart. You know, listen to the songs in your heart. Listen to your intuition. Try to listen to your heart more and not your head. Ow, okay? Yeah, the potential to happen is there. So as long as you know, operate from your heart space, the potential is amazing. With that person, okay, it may feel unfamiliar to you, but there's like a new level of unconditional love, it says. So you and this person are like soulmates. Okay, I mean, could be twin flame, but you have a past life connection, so you definitely have like unconditional love between you two. So I don't think if you told her that you overthink or whatever, that she would look at you crazy, or she would just be like, okay, well, I love your overthinking ass. Okay, point blank, period. All right, moving forward. Lamisha. Okay, so Lamisha, what did Lamisha say? That sounds like some shit she would say. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, she probably would say, what is her sign, by the way? Gemini. Oh yeah, you got nothing to worry about. That motherfucker crazy as hell too, Al. Don't you worry. She got voices all up in her damn head, honey. Got nothing to worry about. You both will be crazy as hell together. Perfect. Yeah, you guys are soulmates for sure, okay? Yeah, Gemini definitely not gonna judge you about overthinking. I mean, they do the same damn thing. They probably do it worse. Ooh, that motherfucker probably crazy as hell too. Where's Lamisha? I had sent again. How does Lamar feel about me? How does Lamar feel about Lamisha Austin? Lamar. Queen of Wands. How does Lamar feel about Lamisha Austin? Lamar. Is this somebody new, Lamisha? How does Lamar feel about Lamisha Austin? Is this somebody new? Misha might not be here no more. You still here, girl? How does Lamar feel about Lamisha Austin? Lamar. He not new. This person, are you guys in communication? I don't know why. I mean, he's overthinking. He's thinking about you a lot, like a lot. He could be wanting you to initiate or make the first move because he's really stuck in his head about you. Yep. Sure is. He does feel some kind of way about you, though. Like, he's still, like, has romantic feelings for you, it seems, okay? Now, these are not feelings that are, like, deep, like, concrete, but he does feel some kind of way about you. Like, he has romantic feelings for you. Ooh, he has a girlfriend and you want to know how he feels about you. Well, that could explain why he, feels entrapped in his mind, because he has a girlfriend, but at the same time he feels some kind of way about you, which is obviously not right. Okay, Lamisha. Bad Lamisha. Lamisha. Oh, Lord. But yeah, he has romantic feelings towards you. You have a boyfriend too? Oh, just... Guys, look, it's time for me to go to bed. Pretty needs to go to bed, okay? Well, that could be why. Are you guys in communication? You see, I would have said third party. I would have said third party had you not told me that, because you got 2 3s here so far. So I would have said it could be a third party situation keeping his ass stuck. Okay? Or on your end, his end. But yeah, he still feels a way about you. He does. No, nobody can ask for free. I'm so sorry, honey. I have bills to pay. America is so expensive, okay, guys? He still finds you incredibly attractive, and he thinks about how hot you are, and, but it does seem like it's surface level for him. It's not like something that he would leave his girlfriend for, or whatever. I wouldn't think too deep of how he feels about you, because it's just not deep, okay? All right, Brianna. So last but not least, I have Brianna. Fahim. You want to know how he feels about you and you want sexual messages. So, guys, we have another sex message. Get ready. Look, there's 18 people in here that's just watching and just soaking this all in. Whatever, guys. I see y'all. You could at least say hey or something. All 18 of you just sitting here watching me. Okay. We're both Aquarius. Why are us Aquarius so damn freaky and nasty? Like we literally get excited for this type of stuff. Ooh. Yeah, we do be real. So what is his name? She said his name is Fahim. Okay. What does Fahim want to say to Brianna Steele sexually? Fahim. Ooh. So he says cheeks clapping. Have you guys already had sex? I'll throw $100 in. Just one question. Hey, if that's what you'll really do, look, the donations are actually open. I don't even know what the hell I was. What was I talking about? Did I say that they were closed? How dare I say that? They are absolutely open, Chastity. Absolutely, positively. Okay, so this is a freak, Asia. Sorry, Brianna. Okay, he wants the cheeks to be clapping. He wants to clap them. I bet he does. Okay. What is Fahim want to say to Brianna? Okay. Fahim to Brianna. So he says he loves sucking those titties, okay? Or that's what he would want to do, okay? Fahim to Brianna Steele. Oh yeah, you be getting that Steele, huh? Fahim to Brianna Steele. The Anthony nasty ass come talking about something. Oh my. Ooh. Okay. So he has a little bit to say. He says, I'm always picturing you naked. Your body is so yummy. Your body is a work of art. I love you the way you are. That's what he said. Okay. For him to Brianna. Okay. So he says, I want to make sure you know that pussy is mine. Okay, so that freak could want to pulling your hair while I hit it from the back. That's what he wants. Cheeks clapping. Makes sense. He want to pull your hair while he making those cheeks clap. Okay. Making sure that you know it's his. Okay. Brianna, what does Fahim want to say to Brianna? Fahim to Brianna. Okay, so you have best stroke ever. So he wants to give you the best stroke ever. Like he wants to be your best. He wants to be the best, okay? He says you get so wet and I love it. Okay. Fahim to Brianna Steele. What was that? So he searches for you and other people. So he feels like for him, you know, you're one of a kind. He hasn't been able to find anybody that, even when he fucks other people, okay, it's like he doesn't get the same feeling and stuff. That he's always looking for you and them, or comparing them to you. For him to Brianna. He says, um, he said, don't ever stop fucking me. Okay. Jesus has left the chat. Look what happened again. You see the same card. So the first one said, I search for you in other people. And he says, I'm always searching for you in others, but I'm always disappointed. No one satisfies me like you do. Okay. Look, Aquarius, look, we are going to top the charts. Okay. We are very kinky. And we do and think of things that people just don't do and think of. So we're very unique sexually. So he feels like you're unique. Obviously, you're an Aquarius like him. Okay. He to Brianna. So he says that he wants to make you come over and over. Okay. For him to Brianna still. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you guys have done this before, but he says he loves fucking you raw. Okay, that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants. And he says, I love being balls deep in you, so he likes to hit them wows, honey. Okay. He want to be able to feel all up and through there. Okay. What does Fahim want to say to Brianna? Let me get 4 more cards. He says, I only desire you. Well, damn, he says that a few times. Ooh. He says he loves the way you suck his dick. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Fahim to Brianna. Fahim to Brianna. Oh, you see? He loves to bottom out in you. Okay, so that's the same thing as being basically balls deep in you. Okay. He likes to bottom out in you. He likes to feel the back of your walls. He want to hit that cervix. He likes that. Okay. And then he says no one can fuck you better. So he's really cocky. He's like, look, I bet nobody can fuck you better than me. Okay. You donated a good amount, so I'm giving you more. Okay. All right, what else does Fahim wants to say to you? He says he's dying to fuck you. And once again, dying to feel your body next to mine. He missed your kisses. He wants to sleep in it. Oh, he says he can't stop thinking about the last time. So obviously it's been some time, okay? He can't stop thinking about the last time. And he says no one fucks me better. So you guys apparently have the same energy. You both feel the same way about each other. He says no one can fuck you better, and then he says no one can fuck me better. Okay? So that is what you got, Brianna. Oh, you okay, Brianna? Did you wet yourself? Okay? You okay, honey? Somebody do a pulse check on Brianna, okay? Clean up on aisle 6. Brianna not got quiet after that, honey. So what does Fahim feel for Brianna at this time? Someone said they donated to me. Thank you, Lucy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, shit. Look, I'm not about to be playing with y'all tonight, okay? It's getting late. I gotta go lay down, honey. I'm waiting for my bad to get the freak off of work, honey. Come on home, baby. All right. How does Fahim feel about Brianna? How does Fahim feel about Brianna still? The Nine of Swords. How does Fahim feel about Brianna still? Oh, he really loves you, Brianna. How does Fahim feel about Brianna still? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, damn. You guys are the King and the Queen of Cups. So what's the problem here? He's losing it? That freak is losing it, Brianna. He loves you. He actually loves you, okay? Point blank period. He popped at my fashion show with my friend. I was like, what the fuck? He know my ass crazy. Yeah, you guys have a spiritual connection. That's how he's feeling about you. He feels like you're the one, like, period. He does feel like this is a spiritual connection. And he feels like you're his soulmate. You know, you're that missing piece. Hell, he's in his mind about you. He's in his head about you. Nine of Swords. That freak is losing it. Do any of you have Libra in your chart? What is his sign? Didn't you tell me his sign? Aquarius. Okay. Any of you have Libra in the chart? Nine of Swords. Yeah, he definitely loves you, though, for sure, for sure. He could even be feeling, like, jealous over you. Like, some part of him, like, feels some kind of way about you, for sure. Like, he feels kind of triggered being away from you. I don't think he likes this distance or something like that. Here's his Virgo. The star's coming out twice. The Ace of Wands. You guys definitely both share a spiritual connection. He feels like you're the love of his life. He was stocking money on my name on Robinhood. Well, I don't know what that means. But, yeah. That's how he feels, Brianna. I don't know what else to tell you, honey. He definitely loves you. Okay, so we can do you a little bit more sexual messages, okay? I already put them back. Damn, because I don't want to, like, I don't want the same cards to come out. Oh, I don't feel like it. He ain't been texting me. Yeah, like I said, there's something about distance between you two. He's a Virgo moon, so he's probably overthinking, but I don't know why you guys aren't together. I mean, can you tell me why you guys aren't together? Somebody needs to make a move. It doesn't matter who does it. But, I mean, he really, really loves you. He feels like you are his person, whether he texts you or not. And he doesn't really necessarily like the distance between you two, being away from you. You stay 10 minutes to each other. It's probably because you both are Aquariuses. Very damn dramatic. He's Muslim. And you're spiritual. I don't know. All I ask is how he feels about you. But, I don't know. It doesn't matter what he thinks he is. At the end of the day, you guys share a past life. So, he needs to get over it. All right. What else does Fahim want to say to Brianna? So, you guys already had sex? Hell, if you guys already had sex, what the hell he care about what Muslim or not? He wants to rub your booty. That's what he wants. um, he says I can never resist you, so he's finding it very hard to resist you, you know, and that's probably why he's in the Nine of Swords. Like, he really, really wants you, you know. Maybe a part of him feels like he needs to stay away from you because of the whole Muslim thing, but he wants you really bad. Like, his heart is, like, literally yearning for you, so I don't know. Okay. Once again, see the same cards are coming out. Okay. So he says, what did you do to me? That freak is in love. Okay. For him to Brianna. Your pussy is magical. And it's probably magical because you guys have a spiritual connection to each other. So, you know, hell, whenever he's in it, it's like, it's magic. It's magic. Okay. Our love is magical. Same card, same thing that he just said. Magical. Okay. And by magical, he probably means that it feels really like spiritual to him. Okay. I don't know if he doesn't want to admit it, but he wants to know what you did to him. All right. For him to Brianna still. Once again, I want to make you come over and over. Okay. What else does he want to say? He wants to come inside you. Well, that's not very Muslim-like of you now, sir. Now, is it? Okay. Period. Okay. For him to Brianna Steele. Best stroke ever. Once again, he wants to be, you know, your best sex partner. Period. Okay. He does. That's how you know he loves you. He doesn't want to just fuck you. He wants to cuddle after you fuck. Okay. He says his dick gets so hard thinking about you. Probably in that damn church or whatever he believes in, getting hard and shit. I'm telling for him. Okay. Once again, love the way you suck my dick. Okay. He says, you make my body feel so good. You take me to places I've never been. And you take this freak soul. You got this freak soul at this point, honey. Okay. Point blank, period. Same card. Pulling your hair while I hit from the back. They say, he says they're not you. So once again, he's saying that you're different. Okay. Nobody compares. They're just not you. Period. He fantasizes about you often, which is why he's in the Nine of Swords. And look what came out. Twin flame sex. So that's confirmation. You and this person are probably definitely twin flames, which is why it's so intense. Okay? It's twin flame sex. Okay, you have addicted to your sex. Nice and slow. So that freak wants to... He basically wants to make love to you, okay? Ooh, look what he says. He says, let's have a divine child, okay? So he feels like you... He knows you guys have like a spiritual connection. He knows. He knows that. And he thinks about having like a baby with you, okay? Okay. He says choke on it. For him too. Yeah. He says our sex is so good. Okay. But he says it's not just sex. I love you. Well, I don't know what else you need to see, Brianna. Okay. That freak, you know, he's in love. He loves you. It's not just sex. And slow stroke, so nice and slow. And slow stroke. So he wants to take it slow on you because he loves you. And he just wants to savor you. He wants to savor you, honey. And look at that. I want to make love to you. So he doesn't want to just fuck you. He wants to make love. Because the freak is in love with you. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So I hope you enjoyed that. When will he come around? She better go. Shit. If it was me, I already been in the car. I would have been right at the door. I'd have been like, yeah. So what the fuck that telepathy shit that she was just doing, telling me that she want to goddamn make love. Oh well, I'm here, baby. Let's make love. Okay, I'm here. Trench coat and all, baby. Did she just really send me $100? Oh my god. Did she really donate $100? What? Did you guys see that? Chastity is a real one. I really wish you would have made that payment to my Cash App. Because this $100, I'm not going to get it until next month because it's super chat. But thank you so much. I can't believe that. Okay, girl, you got it going now. Big purr. Roll shit. Chastity says she meant that shit. Period. Okay, so I'm really shocked. I'm like, damn. I really wish that shit hit my Cash App. Oh, Lord, wish it hit my Cash App. Oh, Lord. Yeah, us YouTubers, when it's a super chat, we don't get it till, because us YouTubers, we get paid monthly. So any super chats are included in our monthly pay. So it will be like, I will get that money August 21st, basically, in the next 4 weeks. But look, I'm very appreciative because either way I'm going to get it. It really helps. Thank you so much, Chastity. You are the real MVP of the year. Okay? Most valuable player, honey. Most valuable subscriber. You are a beautiful person. Thank you so much. Yay! No, I'm not gonna forget Brianna, honey. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So, when is Fahim gonna come around to Brianna? I mean, why wait around for him to come around though? You know, you should take action, okay? Will Fahim come around to Brianna? Will Fahim come around to Brianna? He will come around to you. He will. He better come around feeling like that. I think you guys are definitely going to be spending a lot of time together. Yeah, it shows you guys dating. Like, you guys spending a lot of time together. And I feel like he's going to give this a chance, okay? And you guys are going to, like, start off that way. So he will come around to, yeah, being, like, involved with you. He will. And you guys are going to be spending, like, a lot of time together. Yeah, you know, YouTube, you know, can be a jerk. So YouTube will probably take at least, like, $30 of that. So either way, like I said, it's very much appreciated. All right, so your question was, how does my ex Sean feel about me? Chastity Oliver. Chastity, sorry. Oliver. How does Sean feel about Chastity Oliver? does Jay Sean feel about Chastity Oliver? Jay Sean. Okay, so he feels like the world about you. How does Jay Sean feel about Chastity Oliver? I feel like he... Get one more card. Jay Sean's feelings for Chastity. I think this person still cares for you. Like, they still care for you and love you. But it's almost like in like a bittersweet way. Like, even if you guys don't get back together or talk again, they still love you. They still care about you. Now, loving someone doesn't necessarily mean like you're in love with them. But I just feel like there's a certain level of care that he still has for you, Cassie. Okay. I feel like either way it goes, he's fine with it. Like, that's just what I'm getting from him. Okay. So it does feel like he has released his attachment to you, or he's released his attachment to like getting back together. It's like he's reached a place of acceptance. You know, if you guys get back together, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. He doesn't have any like ill feelings towards you whatsoever though, so that's good. His feelings are still relatively positive towards you. I feel like he would be open to like, you know, dating or even being friends with you or something. It does, yeah, because I just think he still cares about you, Chastity. Okay. Whether as lovers or friends, like he would be interested in still like keeping in contact. I don't know if that's something that you really want. At least you know that's where he's at with you. Yep. That's how he's feeling about you. I mean, I guess it would help to know how you guys ended. But either way, I don't know. I don't think you guys ended on like that much of a bad term for him to still feel like that he's willing to like, you know, at least have some kind of connection with you, even if it's not as lovers, okay? Do you have any other questions? Chastity. Lord. Are you here, Chastity? Because it's getting late. You here, girl? Chastity must have went straight to bed. Thank you for the donation. Okay. I feel like the answer to that is yes. Okay. Because again, like I said, what I was seeing was he still cares, or he still, you know, holds you in like a romantic sense, in a way. So, you know, because he still feels that way about you, I did say that he would be open to like being friends or getting back together, but if not, then just being friends is fine with him. Like, he's not necessarily attached to either one right now, meaning like he's not, even if you didn't want to be with him or you guys can't be together, I feel like he would still want to have you in his life. Yeah. Okay. But I think that you guys could have a romantic connection. I think he's still open to that, because the Two of Swords is in the reverse, so it's like something he's still open to. Yeah, you donated, Lucy, when I wasn't accepting anything anymore. And it's getting very, very late. So, if you want, I can refund you, Lucy. Okay. Or you can keep it, and the next time I do go live, I will do your reading. Okay. Because he had a girlfriend, so I wasn't sure. Well, when you called him an ex, I assumed that you were, in a relationship with him. That's what I assumed. He had a girlfriend. Well, right now, I do think that he would be open to something with you. Yes. But I don't think it's something he's going to come and just pursue with you. I think you would need to reach out, is what I feel, especially because strength is here. I don't think it's something he's going to push for with you or try to like seek you out and pursue. I feel like you would need to like make that move if that's what you're interested in. Okay. Is there a possibility for a romantic connection for Chastity and Jay Sean? Is there potential for a romantic connection for Chastity and Jay Sean? Is there potential for a romantic connection between Chastity and Jay Sean? I feel like it's saying yeah, but you're gonna need to shoot your shot. You're gonna need to shoot your shot. Yep, you're gonna need to. I don't think he's involved. I think he's single. I think he's single right now. And again, it feels like something that he would be open to with you. Whether if it's being together or just being friends, he would be open to either one. I think he still has like I said, feelings of like care and love towards you. He still have like those feelings for you, romantic feelings towards you. He still has that. Okay. He still sees you as like a romantic possibility and prospect. But again, if you never make a move, I don't think he will. Because the world is here. So like I was saying, either way, he would release it if you don't make a move. So if you want to be involved with him, then it's best you Page of Cups, follow your heart and do it, And I think he will be receptive of it. He will be receptive of it. You are welcome, Chastity. Go ahead and shoot your shot. He'll be receptive of it. All right, guys. So it is getting late. Miss Pretty has run out of juice. I need to go lay it down, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this live. Thank you so much, Chastity, for your generous donation. You definitely will receive back tenfold because you gave so generously and unselfishly. Okay, so when you do things like that, you definitely get rewarded. And Chastity, because I know you donated a big amount, so if and when I do go live again, feel free to um, remind me of this, and I can answer like a couple more questions for you the next time I go live because you did donate a good amount. Okay, but right now it is very late. I only was supposed to be on here till like 1 a.m. Um, and I'm running low on sleep. Okay, well, thank you, moderators. This was fun. Thank you, Asia, as always. All right, and I hope that you guys have a good weekend. Please be safe. More than likely, I'm going to be waking up and doing a all signs reading tomorrow morning. So look out for the all signs reading. How they're feeling about you and things like that. Okay. All right, toodles, guys. Talk to you soon.